Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So today's just going to be kind of a chill video. We're going to be taking a look at this lockdown magazine holder right here. This thing's been sitting in the corner of my videos for the past, I don't know, 2+ years. And I did a video on it originally when I got it, but since then I've gotten a lot of questions from people that just kind of notice it's there, asking what it is, where they can get it, and so forth. And so I thought, okay, we'll go ahead and we'll make another video about it because people seem to be interested. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at this lockdown 10 magazine organizer / holder. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this thing. So the Lockdown 10 magazine holder, it's a really cool device. I get a lot of use out of this. This was a gift, like I said, about 2.5 years ago. I've used it ever since, and it's really convenient. The thing I like about it is you don't have to use it as a stand. I use it as a stand. One, I put different stuff in there, but two, it's kind of a prop in the background. But if you're, somebody who just kind of throws everything into a bucket or a box, or maybe you're running out of space, this thing actually works really well because you don't have to use it as a stand as you see right here. You can actually take this base off, and it has spots in the back where you can mount it to a wall. So if you're running out of space, maybe you're somebody who just throws things in a box. I've got a box that's full of mags. But if you wanted to organize things a little bit better, this thing right here, you can take the base off and you can mount it to a wall. You can mount it to the board inside of your safe, maybe on the door or something like that, and actually make a pretty cool storage solution that's not going to break the bank. And that's another thing I like about it. These things are not super expensive, but they work really well. So they're really intended for your standard size mag, right? So you take these things out and you can see basically it's just these slots, and these slots again are cut out for standard PMags. I have a Men2 here, windowed, unwindowed. As you can see in the beginning, I have aluminum and metal mags, and it holds everything just fine. As for any other type, it's probably not going to fit. They're cut pretty specifically so that they hold everything in and nothing is going to go flying out or slide out of the way. So anything slightly larger than that, it's just not going to fit past these grates. But this is basically the standard thing right here. It's a very simple idea. It's almost like those old CD racks. Well, kind of aging myself, but you remember like in the late 80s, early 90s, CDs were really a big thing, right? They come out not too long before that, and people bought these massive CD racks in order to put everything in them. It's kind of like that, except for somebody thought, hey, why don't we just do this for magazines? And so what we have here on the back is going to be 4 bolts. You remove these 4 bolts, this bottom plate comes off right here, and then you can hang it like this. So it'll hang on the inside of a safe. It's got 2 different spots where you can put hangers on it and stuff, and hang it on the wall, or you can use it like I do as an actual rack. It's kind of like a grab and go thing for me. So again, it's kind of like a prop in the back. And then also just, I like the grab and go feature. If I'm getting ready to film a video the next day and I know that I need something specific, I'll go ahead and I'll get everything ready and set up here. So the next day I can just simply grab from the rack, put everything in my bag, and I'm off. And that way I know this is the stuff I'm going to need for the next day. Now, a couple other things real quick. This is just going to be a short video. Obviously, it's a rack. I mean, what else can you say about a rack? But you guys were interested, so I want to make sure that I cover everything. So on the back right here, like I was saying, you could hang it, right? But if you are going to hang this on a door and it's going to be moving, like a safe door or something like that, obviously you don't want this thing flopping around on you. So there are 2 holes in the back right here. You can go ahead and put screws through the front and directly mount this thing so that it's not going to move. And it will lock on there nice and secure so that if you do mount it to a door, it's not going anywhere. Now, another thing I want to point out real quick, if you're somebody who has a lot of aluminum or steel mags, just know that those aren't going to fit as securely as everything else. They are just a little bit looser because they're slightly thinner than polymer, obviously. Polymer is going to be a little bit thicker, and so it fits in here a lot more snug. And I feel like the polymer ones definitely aren't going anywhere, but if you filled this thing with aluminum or steel, there is a chance, if you move it around too much, that they could fall out of it. Otherwise, they fit in there really well. So I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, this is the Lockdown 10 magazine holder, and I will put information down below if you guys are interested. So for everybody that was wondering what that thing was in the corner, it's this. Thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. You guys have a great day.